Hey, so I'll probably be ranting into the void because I know like people are busy, it's late. But um so this is a rant. This is a rave about like disability politics because today I got a letter in the mail and it basically said that I have used all of my trial work periods that I could use right now as a disabled person. So therefore, if I get a job again, I the job has to actually be worth it because I could lose all the benefits I've gotten. So benefits that keep me alive, benefits that like allow me to see a doctor and not die, get surgeries I need, get meds I need. So if I try to work again, I will lose those benefits. And I'm mad at myself because some of the jobs are jobs that did the whole bait and switch, which gets me really angry, where they're like, oh, you will get benefits, don't worry about it later on, blah, 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 blah. But the benefits never come. So therefore, I try to stick it out. Yeah, pay is decent, but I need benefits for any job that I am considering to work for because I am disabled. I have my good days, I have my bad days, and I sometimes just really want to be a productive member of society. But I can't be a productive member of society because sometimes my illnesses flare up and I can't get out of bed. So the jobs that I've had at certain spas or government daycares that would say they would give you benefits have basically screwed me over. Jobs that I even loved. Even the mom and pop ones, which I don't fault the mom and pop stores that I've worked for because they genuinely would love to give benefits, but they can't because of, overhead costs and everything, and that's not their problem. But they genuinely do take care of their employees better in other ways and are a little bit more understanding of disabilities. So I love those stores. Would love to work for them. But so basically, I can't work unless it's a job that's gonna give it all and offer some stability and kindness and understanding, which right now in this job market, it looks like that's really slim to none to happening because even interviewing and applying places, the bait and switch is like epically on a whole nother level. Like the job ad will say benefits, decent pay, possibility to work remote. And then they pull that right away from you as soon as you interview and they're almost about to offer you the offer letter. And then you're like, oh yeah, you're not getting none of that. Because you're either flex or part-time. And those are for our dedicated full-time employees. Like, I would love to be full-time if you actually offer me benefits to survive and not, like, lapse and die and stuff. So, it's been a wild ride, guys. And, like, it's getting frustrating. I'm gonna be real honest with y'all. Like, I want to work. I would like to be able to do things in between, going to doctor's appointments and stuff because that's pretty much my life. Doctor's appointments and waiting for the next doctor's appointment. So, I just wish that there were better options for me. And the fact that, like, I don't have any options really besides just hoping and waiting for okay, I think I'm gonna stick with this filter. Don't judge me. Nope, changing filters again. Sorry. If you know me, you know my ADHD. Nope, not that one. Sorry. My bad. The ADHD is strong with me. But it's just frustrating and it's disheartening because the only way to actually really work is, the SSA Restoration Act actually passing. And I've been following this act for a bit. I have notifications for it and everything. And it's just still in its beginning stages and it's not even like moving forward kind of right now, and I'm just like, please pass, because that way then people with disabilities don't have to rely on other people. They can actually work if they want to. It could make a life-changing difference for so many people. And then also the fact that it would allow me to get married and not have to marry for money or whatever other weird stability giving option would be a thing for me to get married. Because like right now, if I get marry someone, they have to make enough to cover me, insurance wise, meds and all. And since now that I cannot really work because I've used all my trial work period, it's kind of just like, well, fuck, basically. Well, fuck is like the only thing I can think of. It's like, fuck, shit, just like all the bad words and all the frustrations, because I just want to be a productive member, but I know, like, everything about me is not weighted in my productivity, but and I have to be a little more forgiving of myself because I didn't choose to be disabled. My disabilities and my chronic illness is kind of really between genetics and like life. They happened. And I live with them and I deal with them, but that doesn't make me less than, even though the government seems to think people with disabilities are less than, and that's not okay. Thank you. Like it's just been a really frustrating day, and then getting that letter in the mail was just like, oh, so why even job hunt right now? If it's not going to give me benefits, I can't do it. Because I would lose everything. I would lose access to the doctors that are trying to manage my pain, and keep everything in check. And it's just like, I just want to be a normal person. And actually, honestly, I don't really want to work. Like, money is great. It's better than, just the $700 a month that they give you for disability. But I would like, to be able to go outside, meet people, hang with people, be social, even during this whole panini. I would like to see people outside of a doctor's office, because doctor's offices are great sometimes, but when you're chronically ill and you spend a lot of time in them, it's not the best place to meet people, make friends, or even see people my age, because I don't know that many people my age that are going to the doctor as much as I am. So, I don't know. Like, I usually try to stay upbeat on my socials and stuff, but like today just was like a fudge monkeys. I cannot work, and every job I've applied to recently has either, as soon as we get to the interview process, bait and switched me or ghosted. Like, I've even had a recruiter for great remote possibilities. I think it's because my muggle name sounds very discolored. But ghosted me when she had the face-to-face Zoom interview with me and realized I was not white and I am a person of color. And I tried to follow up. I tried calling, and she's like, oh yeah, we're just waiting to hear back on more details and stuff on the job that I talked to you about. And then that was 3 weeks ago. So yeah, qualified, but not really qualified, I guess, in America. So that's just fun times. But I do hope my next live will be a more upbeat, less rant, more raves, maybe. I do have some cosplay stuff I need to work on. So hopefully you guys can like join me on that live so that we can have some good craft time, maybe throw some music on. And I appreciate you guys listening to this rant, because Oh, I would love to work on a short story. Just let me know. Send me a DM and I would love to like help out with that. Let's send me a DM and I will keep an eye out for it and definitely like would love to work on that. But I hope you guys are good and staying safe out there in this panini. Um Thanks for listening.